Hello there. I woke up today on the 26th of December 2025 to the breaking news of the airstrike attack on the terrorist zone in northern Nigeria by the US military. That took me to carry out a quick table research. I went online and I wanted to know what has been happening in this same northern Nigeria during Christmas period. And I got a lot. Let me read quickly to you. Starting from 2010, on December 24, between 24 and 25th, late night, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. In Borno, somewhere in Borno, there was bombing, shooting, targeting Christian communities. Dozens were killed and injured. On December 25th, 2011, between 8:45 and 9 a.m., somewhere in Niger State near Abuja, according to this report, there was a car bombing in a church arena during a Christmas mass. That must be a Catholic church, and left over 40 people dead in that church. That same year, the same day on the 25th, in another place at 9 a.m., between 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m., coordinated attacks were carried out in different Christian communities at the same time. Somewhere in Jos, somewhere in Kano, somewhere in Gadaka, Madaturu. Well coordinated, and a lot of people were recorded dead. In 2012, between December 24 and 25th, between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m., somewhere in Yobe, there was a church attack during Christmas service. Some houses in that community, it's a Christian communities, were set on fire. There were gunfire, and between 6 and 12 people were killed, according to this report. In 2015, on December 25th, Christmas Day, very early in the morning, between 5:30 and 6:30, somewhere in Borno, a Christian village. The village was raided, people were killed, some people abducted on that Christmas Day, and 14 people were reported dead. In 2019, on Christmas Eve, between 7 and 9 p.m., somewhere in Borno, also in a Christian community, people were raided. One girl was abducted, they were killing, houses were set on fire, and 7 people were reported dead or killed in that community. In 2020, on December 24th, between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m., somewhere in Borno also, there was an attack that left 11 people killed on that day. Now, in 2023, between December 23 and 25th, 3 consecutive days or 2 consecutive days, between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m., in different communities in Plateau State. It was a coordinated raid, serious and massive attack that left between 160 to 200 plus people killed in that particular year, 2023. In 2024, that was last year, on Christmas Day, between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. in Benue, on that Christmas Day, there was an attack in a Christian village and 11 people were reported dead. That has been the experience of these people in these localities. It has been year after year, and seriously, nothing has been done, because if something were done, it probably would have not happened again in the next year. But this has been happening and happening. Now, this year, we are not sure how many were to be dead. We are not sure what the plan was. I remember I listened to evangelist Ezekiel Dakomo that said they were threatened to their faces that on Christmas Day, they will carry their jollof rice and run, for they will come in mass in a new dimension against their communities. And they were praying, and people were praying along with them for intervention. And to the glory of God, we woke up today not to hear that some communities were raided as usual, but that there was an anti-terrorism attack against the killers. And I'm grateful to God. I must be honest with you, I went to bed yesterday worried. Not that I didn't pray, but I was worried, hoping to hear what is going to happen again. And this is what happened. I know many people online, I'm reading the posts and the comments. Many people were angry, bittered. How can they come? Nigeria is a sovereign state. And they never cared about people that have been killed year after year. But terrorism has been a problem in Nigeria, and the Nigerian government has been helpless. Yes, reported helpless. Now a help came. People are angry again. What is this? I am hopeful that although thousands have been killed, I read a report that this year alone in Northern Nigeria, over 6,000 people, over 6,000 Christians have been murdered. This year alone. Okay, that's Christians. Muslims, there are people that have been murdered, but a report shows that over 6,000 Christians have been murdered in 2025 alone. This is serious. This is very serious. Even when people have been killed, I trust God who works on the little, expand it, revive it, makes it an exceedingly great army. The remnant will rise again, and the Lord will be glorified.